and welcome to my spring closet clean out. I have many other videos like this on my channel. I'm obsessed with purging and cleaning things out. I love the feeling of making space and getting rid of clutter. My name is Erin Sugarman. If you haven't met me, hello. Very nice to see you. And please give me a like and subscribe below, and leave me a comment telling me more about yourself, because I would love to connect with you. Today's closet clean out is going to feature going through my clothes, getting rid of things, and I've also watched a few videos where people have tried on the clothes in their closet, which I find very satisfying as a viewer, and I thought to myself, why don't I incorporate that into my videos? Part of it is because it takes a lot of work, and I am hashtag lazy in that regard. But that being said, what I've decided to do is for the items that are maybes that I'm not sure about, I will then go through and try on every single one of those. So that will kind of be part 2. So first of all, we're going to go through and decide on, I'm also going to make a pile of things to return or to sell on Poshmark. I have that going a little bit already. Let me show you what's in those piles. So this is a return. This is a Brooks Brothers cute little dress, kind of like a shirt dress. It just did not fit me very well, and also just made me look about 20 years older than I am. So I'm gonna be returning that. I'm gonna go through my dresses and we'll see what we find. So this is a Love Shack Fancy 100% silk skirt that I actually wore this weekend to a baptism. Love that. It needs a steam. I don't know that it's gonna get a steam, but that's another story. And we have this dress. I got it for $2. It's from Mango, but I got it at Marshall's for $2. This is a maybe because I remember wearing it and not really loving the fit, so I am gonna put this into our maybe pile. Next we have this cute little floral dress. I just wore this last week. I love it. Then a Love Shack Fancy jacket, keeping that too. A Zara kind of dramatic puffy sleeve dress that is halfway inside out. We've got, this was an outfit I put together. I love this cotton linen blend dress from Abercrombie & Fitch. Definitely keeping that. I also recently got this really cool crochet sweater vest that is stuck on the hook of this dress. Okay, I'll be able to show you better now. It's this really beautiful granny square vest. Love it. Gonna move it to a different location. And we have this cool shirt dress I got recently from a local boutique. It has really pretty ruffles. This is sort of like a nightgown slash farm dress. It actually is a nightgown. I thrifted it. So this I'm gonna try on too. I feel like it's looking a little bit like a bed sheet, and also the material has kind of faded. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not as bright and crisp of a white as it once was. I just got this pretty little velvet bubble dress. This is from Target. This is a little athletic dress that I got recently too. We have these pink and white striped overalls that I absolutely love. We have this black and white polka dot dress from Topshop that I thrifted. It's looking a little bit rough, but I do think I'm gonna hold on to it still for now. Then we have this rope hanger. This is a sweet little floral dress from Madewell. I don't think it's the most flattering on me. I'm conflicted though, because I know my husband really likes it, and it's one of those where there's nothing wrong with it, and there's no real reason I need to get rid of it other than I just don't like the way it fits. But I think I still will hang on to it for a while and maybe just take some styling risks. We have this little bubble skirt from Zara. It's actually a skirt, which I actually hate skirts because these shorts always ride up on me. Just the way my thighs are, they just eat these kind of things alive. So this is going to be a maybe. I want to try that on again. I haven't worn it in a while, but I remember it being really annoying with the skirt part. But maybe I can also cut out the shorts inside. We'll see. Really cute little overall skirt from Free People. We have this lemon dress. It's really cute. My husband got for me. And oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite dresses. My little Parisian dress. I got this from Anthropologie. It's absolutely stunning. Then we have my little gingham maxi dress. We have this, I almost said sunflower. This daisy dress, which was one of the first things my husband actually ever bought for me. We have this maxi Vineyard Vines dress. We have this Kate Spade for Target dress and a couple in the garment bag. So yeah, all of these are going to be keeps other than what we took out. So let's move on to the next section. So the next section we're going to go through is this mirrored armoire. Hello. Ignore the piles of clothing on the floor. Those are for the maybe and donate pile. I will go through them at the end because some of it I did preemptive of the video. But next we're going to go through this. I know it doesn't look organized, but it's organized chaos, I assure you. There's a weird glare, and I apologize, but this was the best we could do angle-wise. So here we have this really cute American Eagle little peasant top. It's extremely wrinkled, but I love this. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that. We have this Free People lace skirt, bustle. It's really cool. You have to kind of layer it though, and it's very hard to style, admittedly. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile. I will probably sell it on Poshmark if I do get rid of it. Oh my god, this is one of my favorites. This Urban Outfitters, but I actually got it at Marshall's. Maxi tiered plaid skirts for the holiday season. This is everything. I also just love it in general. This is a dress from Love Shack Fancy that I wear all the time. It's actually why it's folded and not hung, because I wear it a lot. So definitely keeping that. We have this Free People sweater vest. I wear this all the time too. I low-key think it could look cute with my outfit today, but it is very stained, actually. I probably should get rid of it, but I'm not going to. Then we have this sweater from Talbot's, and again, another TJ Maxx purchase. This is going to be a maybe. I need to try this on. I think I will probably keep it. I definitely feel like the fabric has stiffened over time. It is 100% cotton though. I do love the rainbow colors, and you know, I've actually convinced myself I'm not even gonna put it as a maybe. I'm gonna keep this. I just need to actually commit to wearing it more. It's really cute, and obviously it can go with a lot of different pieces, but there's that. And then we have these two dresses back here. These are not as frequently worn. This one is a maxi dress. It's this really pretty floral pattern, and this is a one shoulder dress from Zara. I love these. These are just a little bit more formal, and so I don't wear them as much, so I put them back there. All right, so everything has been a keep so far, actually. That's great. Then we're back to the Granny Square sweater vest. Obviously keeping this crumpled up t-shirt that I did not fold properly that says "Birdie and cupcakes for a haul." I got this pretty recently. This is a little sweater vest that I love. Also 100% cotton. Goes with a lot of things. This is a little gingham mini skirt from Zara. This is a pumpkin sweater vest. I'm going to put this, I have this section at the bottom. You can't even see it, but it is my off-seasonal section. And I'm going to put that in there because I probably won't be wearing that again until the fall. Then we have this paper bag waist maxi eyelet skirt from Target. Has a lot of staining. It's also kind of yellowed by the pocket. I am going to try it on though. This is going to be a maybe. It's one of those things where I feel like there are a couple things wrong with it, as I just pointed out, but it's not egregiously so, and I kind of feel like I should hang on to it still. This is a little kind of bralette from Zara I wear a lot. This really cute little strawberry shortcake tank top. I thought there was a method to this madness, but I'm not sure that there is, honestly. This is a Love Shack fancy skirt. Oh my gosh, I've had this for almost 3 years and I wear it all the time. Probably one of my most frequently worn dresses or skirts in my closet. This is a little cap sleeve top from Levi's. And we have another Levi's denim vest. If you know me, you know I love a good denim vest. Then we have, I haven't worn this yet actually. This was from the Roller Rabbit and Target collab. This is a little tiered skirt, really fun. I need to wear that soon because it's definitely warm enough now. Then we also have, this is a little A-line lemon skirt from Zara. I don't want to unfold everything, so my apologies. These are paper bag waist shorts that I got at Target. I want to see what I got these also for like $1. What is the fabric composition? Because I feel like, okay, they're 55% linen, 45% rayon. That's what I thought. I was like, they feel like linen, but I kind of feel like there's a synthetic in there, and I am right. I do think I'm going to hang on to these, though. I'll see how much I wear them this spring and summer. And then these little American Eagle denim shorts. Here's the thing. I love these. Oh my god. They have the worst PMI warning. The worst period stain on the back. And I'm not really sure if that can be overcome. I think I am going to try them on and put them in the maybe pile. Alright, so we do have some more Law and Order going on here, which is great. And we have my fleece denim vest, which I also really love. I think I'm going to put all my denim vests kind of in one pile. This I got recently. It's from Altered State, but I got it at Marshall's. It's a cute little strapless dress or tunic. This is a really cute little tea dress I got at a local boutique. Isn't that adorable? I love the Victorian rose print. Love, love, love that. This is my gingham strapless top from, actually, it was technically a skirt, but I wear it as a top from Anthropologie, and I got it for like $5 or something, and I wear it all the time. This is a shirt from Levi's, but it's more wintry. I'm not gonna put it down there though, just because I could see myself reaching for it on a cold day or night. This is a really good little layering long sleeve t-shirt from American Eagle. Let's see, a couple other just like random, more like if I need to do yard work or something kind of t-shirts. Please hold. Welcome back. It is the next day. I took a little bit of a respite and now we're back and ready to rock and roll. I am indeed wearing a pretty fancy slip dress. This is from Love Shack Fancy. I got it for like $50 at TJ Maxx. It's 100% silk. The thing that I hate about it is that it has these fabric panels sewn in this awkward way that I'm sure was cheaper for the manufacturer, but then cuts like straight across your boob. So, not the most flattering cut, but otherwise I think the dress is just gorgeous. So, wearing it also because it will be easy to change in and out of when I do the try-on portion. But right now, we're going to do, that's actually my husband's part of the closet. We're going to do this section right here where I have my hanging stuff and then a lot of underwear, bras and pajamas. Usually I haven't filmed this section of the video, but I have such an overflow going on. These drawers are pretty much stuffed to the gills that I want to actually go through it. So we're going to start with what's hanging up here. So these are my husband's things. So we have this cute little Cynthia Rowley linen gingham top. I love it. It's very, very whimsy, as the kids would say. We have this cute little golf shirt that I thrifted from Talbot's. It does have some yellowing. It's not even showing up that well on camera, but it's pretty yellowed. I just think though that it's so adorable because the zipper is a little golf club on the quarter zip. Like, how cute is that? But it is just in really rough shape. So this pains me, but I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye because, again, on camera it's not showing that well, but it's really yellowed and it's clean. In fact, I even think I might have washed it twice in a row to try to get some of the yellowing out, but it's still just very yellowed. But it's sad because it's so damn cute, but it just doesn't look that good in person. So I think we're gonna have to say sayonara, and I don't think I can sell it because, again, it's in rough shape. On the other hand, I love this Free People linen cotton blend dress, so cute. Vineyard Vines t-shirt I wore for 4th of July. Little buffalo plaid check vest. A flannel from American Eagle, one of my absolute favorite flannels. This is actually a pair of underwear where I wore the bra from the set, but not the underwear yet. Another bra from Target. Another bra. We have this cute little button-down American Eagle shirt. It's not looking the best. It is meant to be frayed, but I've worn it a lot, and it's kind of showing, like in this pocket over here, but I am going to hold on to it because I really like that top. Then we have this little vest. This was from the, what is that brand called? The Woolrich Target collab. Definitely keeping that. This is a Vineyard Vines quarter zip and then an American Eagle flannel. So I think all of those are going to be keeps. Then we have kind of this miscellaneous section right there. This is a dress from French Connection. Got it at TJ Maxx, shockingly. I want to try this one on. This is a maybe because you can probably see how yellowed the underarms and the neck are. And again, this was actually dry cleaned and this is how it looked. I don't know if it's the kind of thing though where I think it might not be that noticeable, and I do really like this dress. It kind of is open in the back. It'll make more sense when I have it on. It's almost like a skirt and a top connected together, almost like those bathing suits everyone was wearing in like 2010 where the middle connects what would be a bikini top and bottom. It's kind of like that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try this on as a maybe and then we'll decide. Oh, here's the bra actually from that brown underwear set I was mentioning. So I think I might actually hang it back up with the underwear. Kind of a fun little lettuce hem moment. Okay, then those are my husband's things actually right there. This is a Free People tank top. Here's the thing, I really like this top, but just looking at it more closely, it just looks kind of ratty. And it's supposed to be sort of this aged wash look, but I feel like now that it's actually been washed several times, it's starting to look kind of bad and not purposeful. I think I'm going to put this into the Poshmark pile because I probably can resell it. It's also just not my favorite color. It's sort of this in between black and chocolate brown shade, and I don't think it's the most flattering for me. So I'm going to Poshmark that one. This is one of my probably most worn tops this winter. This is a little Lululemon kind of sparkly number. I really like it a lot, and plan to get much more use out of it in the future. This is a little corset from Target. I do really like this, but I don't know. This one doesn't fit me as well as some other ones, so I think, should I just part with it or should I keep it? I don't know. I'm going to come back to this in a second. Target little layering sparkly top. It has seen better days, but I love layering pieces, so I do want to hang on to it. Another, speaking of layering pieces, American Eagle mint green one. Again, not, you can't really see it, but if I showed you, it's pretty pilled. These pajamas are super comfortable. They're from Anthropologie. I got like a crazy deal on them, but they've started to lose their shape, which kind of happens with synthetic materials, right? Especially, it happens faster than others. It is the tensile modal and spandex, so yeah, it's essentially all synthetic, and it is kind of shapeless. However, I do really like it, and so I think I'm gonna put it as a maybe. This is a cute Free People little tank top that I'm gonna hold on to. Love this color. This is actually a pair of Lululemon leggings I'm gonna put in my leggings section, which is right behind where you are. A Wild Fable bra. This one doesn't fit me the best, so I am gonna toss that. And same with this little crochet top. I wore it actually in another video, but it just did not stay in place. It was almost too big and too small at the same time, and it was driving me crazy. So as much as I like the design and the concept of it, I'm gonna have to say goodbye because it just did not work for me. I think I'm gonna put it into the Poshmark pile. It's from Hollister, but I got it at TJ Maxx, shockingly. Love this little halter top for summer. And then we have another very frequently worn American Eagle flannel that I'm gonna hang up. All right, now we're gonna go through this underwear and undergarment drawer, which I've never done, like I said, and some things I probably will kind of speed through as far as underwear goes. So I'm gonna kind of quickly sort through keep and get rid of. Obviously I won't be reselling any of these pieces. Keep. This is actually my husband's sock. Keep. So this is the moment of truth where I have two very similar looking corsets, both from Target. This one has kind of a velvet and ruffle detail, and this one has a lace and ruffle detail. I think I actually prefer the velvet one, and so I'm gonna toss this one. That one's very heavy and it's hard to really layer or wear it, other than if you're just wearing it on its own, which is totally fine, just not really something I do very often. Keep, toss. This is pretty stained. Keep, and I'm gonna put all my other tights in there. Husbands, keep husbands, toss, keep, even though this is a layering top that's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna move it kind of where the other ones are. Toss, keep. So I actually didn't get rid of too much from that drawer, but I'm gonna put it back in a way that's hopefully more reorganized. So I'm gonna speed through that. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to put the Poshmark stuff into my office so that I can take photos and list the items. And then with the toss pieces, I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of those. And then I think tomorrow I'm gonna pick back up and actually try on and go through all of the maybes, because I just feel like I'm either going to be overwhelmed right now and decide to keep everything, or I'm just going to be super indecisive and then just want to toss everything to get it over with. So to avoid that scenario, I'm just going to deal with the stuff that I'm for sure getting rid of and the stuff that I am for sure going to sell. And then tomorrow we will acquiesce with the maybes. Meanwhile, excuse our laundry basket. And then this monstrosity is the maybe pile. This is the toss pile. And this is the resell pile / my husband's socks that I need to relocate. And then I also will show you this section because I hung up a few more things over here. And underneath is where I put a lot of my other tank tops. I need to move those back to my bathroom, but my husband's stuff that he needs to get altered. So yeah, that is what we're working with over here. All right, so here's how you know I'm doing really well in my closet cleanouts, is that there's not very much for me to toss. A lot of it is just more reorganization. So I just went through it, and then I'm going to show you. I have one maybe and two tosses. So the first toss is this little shirt that I thrifted. It's really cute, but you can see horrible pit stains. I don't even know if that's showing up that well on camera, but it looks really bad. So gonna have to toss that. And then these little boxer brief pajama shorts, they just don't fit me the best. I feel like they just look kind of almost like ratty sheets or something. They're just a no. So those are going. And then this is a maybe, which this I've thought about getting rid of so many times and I've never pulled the trigger, but at the same time I don't really wear it. It's a little Free People kind of almost lingerie piece. I've tried to kind of style it to wear it out. You just really can't. It really is like an around the house kind of thing, which is fine, but I'm going to try it on. There's some loose threads and whatnot. I feel like it's seen better days. I have worn it a lot, just not really in the past year. And I think I've had it for maybe 2.5 years. So I wore it a lot more the first year I had it. So that's going into the maybe pile. All right. So I don't know how organized this looks, but it actually is a lot more functional for me. I put my bras in the front, underwear in the back, socks in the corner, and tights up here in this little satin bag. So love the way that turned out. All right, and then this bottom drawer is my athletic wear, which I've gone through very recently, so I'm not going to actually do that in this video. I just relocated a couple of items, but I am going to go through my pajama drawer.